الحمد لله والصلاة والسلام على رسول الله. سبحانك اللهم لا علم لنا إلا ما علمتنا إنك أنت العليم الحكيم. رب اشرح لي صدري ويسر لي أمري واحلل عقدة من لساني يفقهوا قولي. السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته. هذا كلام كفاية. We praise our Lord, thank Him, and we bear witness and testify that there is no true God who deserves to be worshipped except Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala alone. And also we bear witness that Muhammad sallallahu alayhi wa sallam is Allah's servant and the last messenger sent to us as mankind and the jinn kind. May peace and salutation be upon him and his family, the companions, and those who will follow him till the end of Qiyamah. Alhamdulillah, the small time that we have, or the short time we have, inshallah, alhamdulillah, we want to take advantage of it, or take benefit from it. Just go over the small book of Adhkar that we reminding each other about the etiquette of a Muslim and the way to behave for a Muslim. If we remember, we finished the dua, the Adhkar in the morning and the evening. And now when a person is going to sleep, that's the one also I think we finished last time. So from inshallah. So during the night, it can happen that when a person finishes their adhkar and they're sleeping, it can happen that a person wants to change their position. And usually it is from the Sunnah of the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam. When you want to sleep, you sleep in your side, right side. Okay, right side. If you cannot, you can still sleep on your left side. But the position that is disliked is what? When a person, sleep on his stomach. That position is disliked in Islam. It's not like if you did it, you are sinful. No, but it is like it's the position of the people of hellfire, because Allah yuradun alayha ghuduwan wa ashiya. May Allah protect us from that. So it can happen when you sleep or you lay down on your right side during the night. It can happen that you want to change the position. For the So there is a dua, usually if you can try your best when it happens that during the night you want to change from position to position. You say, La ilaha illallah al-wahid al-qahhar, Rabbu samawati wal-ard wa ma baynahuma al-aziz al-ghaffar. You say what? La ilaha illallah al-wahid al-qahhar, Rabbu samawati wal-ard wa ma baynahuma Al-Aziz al-Ghaffar. Al-Mami, inshallah. Al-Mami. Because the hadith was is on the authority of our mother Aisha radiallahu anha. Anytime the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam want to what? He's turning over during the night, he said this dua. La ilaha illallah al-wahid al-qahhar, la rabbu samawati wal-ard wa ma baynahuma al-aziz al-ghaffar. It means you testify, for you to what? No one has the right to be worshipped except Allah, the one, Al-Wahid, the one, Al-Qahhar, Lord of heavens and the earth, and all between them. وَمَنْ هُوَ الْعَزِيزُ الْغَفَّارُ, exalt in mind. The exalted in mind and the oft forgiven, al-Ghaffar. But we do not say something that is in the Sunnah of the Prophet ﷺ. From the Sunnah of the Prophet ﷺ, when the night is approaching, when it is about to be Maghrib time, the Prophet ﷺ is commanding us to what? To keep our children, not let them go out. And the women, we advise them, we said women should know that since they were young, until they got to the house of their husband, that any bowl, okay, only bowl should be what covered. SubhanAllah, our parents, they don't have the hadith, but they used to do that. They used to do that, and that is the reason why majority of us, we got beat, because when it's you can go around any time, but Maghrib, before Maghrib you don't come out, and after Maghrib that you come, you will be punished.
That's true.
Yes, we grow up like that. And subhanAllah, they don't know this kind of hadith, and so Allah bless them. Wallahi, their life was full of barakah. Allah. But today, you look at us. Sometimes we know the hadith, but that's the time of Maghrib, you see a woman with her children grabbing them. Our children still have the same schedule as us. When we wake up in the morning, we just wake them up, rush, because we want to rush them to the daycare, we rush them to the school so that we also run to work. So the children don't even have their childhood. They don't have time to play. Normally from that time when they're grown until they get the age of 6, that's the moment they enjoy their time. They can go around, but there's no safety also. You cannot let your children go around. At the age of 4 or 5, you see children back home when we were at that time, not now anymore. Even back home, there's no safety anymore. Before, a child, 4-year-old, 5-year-old go outside. A mother can tell them, oh, go buy me salt and come back. It's not the problem. But today, your 8-year-old daughter or son, you cannot let him go even down by himself. May Allah have mercy upon us. So those people, they used to really be strict. You can go around and walk around. When it is Zuhur, you have to show up at home. After Zuhur, if there's no school or whatever you eat, they will let you play around. But wherever you can go, you go on the village or the city. But before Maghrib, you have to show up at the house. If after Maghrib they don't see you, or you are done. You have to deal with sticks. SubhanAllah. So it is from the Sunnah of the Prophet ﷺ. When it is night, okay, even when we used to take care of the sheep and stuff, you don't stay in the farm, or you don't take the animals to that area of, so that they eat the grass and stuff until it passes Maghrib. Before Maghrib, you have to get home, you put them in their places. So it is from the Sunnah too. So when you in the house, you close all the what? All the bowls. Okay, the plates should be covered, everything. The windows should be shut down. The doors should be shut down. Should be closed with the name of Allah. Of course, you say Bismillah, you close. Bismillah, you cover it. Bismillah, Assalamu alaikum wa barakatuh. Bismillah, because anytime you pronounce the name of Allah, there's not going to be shaitan. Because it's that time the shayateen, they spread everywhere, all over the place. So to see children outside that time is not right. If it's not for emergency. When it is about to be the time of Maghrib going until the time of Isha, that time is so dangerous. When it comes to what? When it comes to, the bad jinn, the shayateen. The Prophet ﷺ command that we close even the windows with the name of Allah. Any bowl that doesn't have a cover, we flip it. You flip it and you cover all things you can cover. So may Allah make us understand. Salam. So for a person also, if it happens that a person upon experiencing unrest, fear during the sleep, sometimes a person can sleep and they feel that they have, something, they feel so tired. It's like they are fighting with someone. It is always good when you find yourself in that kind of position. Also, you make the dua, أعوذ بكلمات الله التامات من غضبه وعقابه وشر عباده ومن همزات الشياطين وأن يحضرون. I repeat, أعوذ بكلمات الله التامات من غضبه وعقابه وشر عباده ومن همزات الشياطين وأن يحضرون. This you are saying, I take refuge in the perfect word of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala from his anger and punishment, and from what? The evil of his servants, and from the what? Madness and appearance of devil, of shayateen. You're asking Allah to protect you with that, because sometimes it's shaitan. You feel like when you sleep, you feel like you are fighting with someone. You don't even, sometimes even you don't breathe properly. It's like someone is choking you, you cannot even breathe. By Muslim, the Prophet ﷺ never left anything. He left for us a legacy, a lot of things. Even during when we sleep, we have problems. The Prophet ﷺ left something for us. ﷺ. So we should try our best in learning. It's not for a Muslim, it's not right for a Muslim. You find yourself in that kind of position, you just get up and start being angry. Some people do that. And they start talking. You're not gonna kill me. You talk to who? You by yourself in your room, and it happened that you don't, feel rest. You don't get any rest, any peace in your sleep. You have the dua. Make dua. But for you to, stand up and start screaming at night, you want to kill me. You cannot. Talking in the air like that, you become crazy. Because some people do that. There was a man, who was screaming because he saw a cat during the night around his house. You're not gonna kill me. There's the cat. The cat the cat was just lost, and she got next to your house. If you give the cat food, it will eat and go away. But for him, it is which people who send the cat or who turn to the cat, they want to finish with him. Always, a Muslim always have negative thoughts. And it push some people when it comes that they saw some dream, certain things in their dream, they think it is stuff like that. And you see, anytime a person has a dream, they don't even get any rest. They go from marabu to marabu. And those people, they will make more money. They will scare you because you're already scared and you're already in panic. They will take advantage of that. May Allah protect us. A Muslim always is the one who always yusallim nafsahu ila Allah. You take yourself and you give to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Because nothing can harm you if it's not with the will of Allah. Nobody has power to harm anyone. So may Allah protect us. So the Prophet ﷺ left us, taught us how we should behave. When you find yourself during the sleep, you don't get rest, feel like you are fighting. It's okay, just make dua. And this dua is powerful. May Allah protect us. So for a person who saw also during his sleep a dream, a good dream or a nightmare, how should you do? ما يفعل من رأى رؤيا أو الحلم. If a person, you sleep in a Muslim, during your sleep you see something, and here when it is bad, the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam said ينفث عن يساره. ينفث عن يساره. It's for a person to what? To spit on their left side 3 times. Alright? Not too much, but you just what? Spit on your side. And you say what? يستعيذ بالله من الشيطان ومن شر ما رأى ثلاثة. You say what? أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم أعوذ بالله من شر ما أرى. Ask Allah, you say what? أعوذ بالله من شر ما أرى. Ya Allah, I seek refuge in you from what I have seen. I see what I saw in my dream. And أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. You do it 3 times. We understand, right? You have to do 3 times. You speak 3 times. Then you say أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم ومن شر ما أرى. That's what you do. أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم ومن شر ما أرى. So you do that 3 times. It's not أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم من شر ما أرى. No. You have to do it 3 times. Then you do the dua 3 times. We got it? It's not like the one we want to before you sleep. It's not like when you want to sleep. When you want to sleep, you what? You blow on your hand and you read, and then you blow again and you read, and so on. We explained that before, right? Sure. And then when you see something that is bad in your dream, you cannot go and tell people, because they said the ayn, or what we call the bad eye, or any bad decree that you see in your dream, bad dream that you see in your dream, it is what? It is hanged to the feet of the what? Birds. And you know how birds are. When they're holding something that is heavy, it can fall. So if you go and trying to, telling people you want to question, you see something bad in your dream and you want to really know about it, it will happen. We understand? So if from the Sunnah of the Prophet ﷺ, you see something bad, keep it for yourself and ask Allah to protect you. You don't go around and ask, what's the meaning of that? Imam, Salam, I have a question. In my dream, I see a black snake. Then what? You kill it. You see a black snake, there is Sunnah of Prophet. You don't tell anyone, just make the dua. The moment you wake up, you realize the dream that you have.
That also
Yeah, of course. Sometimes, Shaitan is taking away your peace so that you don't concentrate in worship. When Shaitan want to play with your emotion, it will happen like that sometimes. So we are protect that. But it's rare for a Muslim, if you really take the etiquette of the Prophet ﷺ, before you sleep, you say the afkar, majority of the afkar, and you recite what you should recite. It's rare for you to see bad dream. It can happen sometimes, but it's rare. When you really sleep while you have wudu, you went to your bed while you have wudu, you recite Ayatul Kursi, the 3 Qul, and then Amana Rasulu, and also the Adhkar that Prophet ﷺ gave to us that we mentioned last week. Is rare. Usually you find yourself even reading, or you find yourself something very, or you holding a lot of money, and the week you act like you have gold in your hand, right? So for you to see black snake or black dog, that is the case in you is real. It's rare. No, mashallah. So it's rare when you really follow the etiquette, the teachings of the Prophet ﷺ. It's rare to see something bad. So may Allah give us ability, because Shaitan knows that always try to put something to prevent us or to stop us from doing it. You can go over your phone, but for you to just open and read the Azkar is a lot of work. It's Shaitan. So may Allah save us. So this is how we do when you see something bad in your dream. You shouldn't tell anyone. He said, والحديث فإذا رأى أحدكم شيئا الرؤيا من الله والعقوب من الشيطان فإذا رأى أحدكم شيئا يكرهه فلينفث عن يساره 3 أو فلينفث عن يساره 3 مرات إذا استيقظ ويتعوذ بالله من شرها فإنها لن تضره. If you see something Okay, the Prophet ﷺ is saying, "Ar-ru'ya min Allah." The good dream that you see, sometimes it comes from your Lord, right? But the bad dream and the bad dream and what the nightmares is from Shaitan. If you see something in your dream that you dislike, that God bring fear to you, when you wake up right away, ask Allah to protect you from it. You ask Allah to protect you from what? From that. And do not tell anyone. That's what the Prophet ﷺ taught us. And if it happened that, in another riwayah, if it happened that you see something that you love, you only tell people that you know that they want goodness for you. It's not everybody you have to tell. When you see something that is good, you only tell people who you know they care about you, who loves you. When you this is another hadith also, so we already explained it. So if you see something that is good, you can tell people that you love and you know they love you. They want your goodness. Don't go around and tell. You can do it, because it doesn't mean that you have to always tell people what you see in your dream. It will become annoying. Today you will tell me, the next day you will tell, it's too much. So your problem is to dream. And human beings, sometimes we dream, majority of the time when we are not tired. But if you remember, if you're really tired, I don't think your mind has time to even go around and have those kind of dreams. Yeah. So may Allah protect us and give us peace during our sleep. يتحول عن جنبه الذي كان عليه النبي صلى الله عليه وسلم والحديث إذا رأى أحدكم رؤيا يكرهه. So this is another way of doing. If you see something that you don't like during your dream and you wake up, it is good to change your position. If you are sleeping facing this side, you can face the other side. All over, you can even turn around. It's not a problem. We understand. When you see something and you feel like you're fighting during your dream, your sleep, is from the sunnah, you change your position. Okay? And if you want, even they say you can even wake up and go perform wudu and perform 2 rakat before even you go back to sleep. You see how Islam, the deen is teaching us a lot of things. A Muslim, all your step, like inna salati wa nusuki wa mahyaya wa mamati, your life is for Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. It is connected to you all the time. May Allah make us understand. I think we will stop here, inshallah. For the science of, when it comes to science of sleeping, from sleeping until you come to the moment you dream, it is a lot of things. Inshallah, next week, when we have time, inshallah, we will really talk about it in details and how to protect yourself also from eye, especially when you see something that is good or something that is bad. May Allah grant us success in this journey hereafter. Subhanallah wa bihamdik. أشهد أن لا إله إلا أنت أستغفرك وأتوب إليك. السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته.